Well, the stories keep coming here in Hermosillo, Mexico, the 2023 Hyundai Archery World Cup final.
And now,
quarter-final, number 3 of the compound women's competition.
The compound women's quarterfinal
ready to get going. Two amazing archers entering the field from Sonoma Palace. Let's go and join them on the shooting line.
On target number 1, representing Denmark, Tanja Gellenthien. On target number 2, representing India, Aditi Swami. The line judge for this matchup is Carlos Alberto Vantes Barrera.
Well, stories all round here in quarterfinal number 3. Tanja Gellenthien, she's got a final silver and bronze medal. It's 2023, the year she completes the set with her husband Braden, recently retired, sitting in the coach's box. She goes up against Aditi Swami of India. 2023 has been Swami's year so far. Youth and senior world titles bagged, but no Hyundai Archery World Cup medals during her debut year yet. First up, Gellenthien from Denmark.
9.
Both starting with their sight arrows in the 9.
9.
Both first shots from Tanja didn't seem quite smooth, even though her shot is a little bit explosive, but not happy with her first 2 shots.
9.
But so far so good, because Swami is matching her scores.
9. 10.
Well, patterns are an interesting thing. 3 low 9s. I say low, they're still in the 9, but lower than the 10 for Tanja Gellenthien. 1 low 1 from Swami to start with, a little higher and on the other side for the second one, and then slap bang in the middle for the third. Swami's dialed into the middle, right?
Yeah, her last shot looked beautiful. Just everything was flowing beautifully. Very smooth shot. Certainly looked like the kind of one that would go into the X-ring. But definitely, we as archers, we say that all those 9s that Tanja shot, they were definitely low. Like, that's definitely not what she wants to shoot. But as you pointed out, she's got great company behind the shooting line with her. Not only a compound legend, but her husband. And yeah, like, at the competition, there isn't a lot the coach can do. It's mostly about, you know, making the archer feel comfortable, and who better than your husband to do that?
Quite interesting start for Gellenthien. She brings those arrows up. That group will find its way into the 10, but early start. But what a year it's been for the 17-year-old Indian Aditi Swami. Youth and senior world titles. I mean, that's some breakthrough season on her debut.
U18 world title, and the senior one as well.
Has the lead here, so Gellenthien will shoot first.
10.
And there you go.
With the glasses now on.
9. 9.
Similar mistake as the one she made in the first end.
9 or 10.
That one is so close. High risk to say it's in. Maybe just clipped at the line.
10.
Still low. I saw the string pressing her nose as she was in the anchor. I have a feeling maybe she overtried it.
10.
Well, we wait to see the measure on the second arrow for Swami, but provisionally all square on 56 now. Interesting to hear what you're saying about, as we look at Swami, looking like she's handling the conditions well here. But Gellenthien, what you felt was forcing it a little bit?
I had a feeling, yeah. I think all her shots are being a little bit forced. She's moving too much after the shot. Normally, she does have a lot of movement. Yeah, it's the way she shoots. Like every archer has her or his own style. But I'm seeing too much movement from Tanja, and right after the shot, she doesn't look happy. It's the same trend as we saw with Areola. I wonder if it's the weather, the clarity, like she didn't have her glasses on.
You mentioned this, I was going to say. So she's a great shot here with her sunglasses on. You've told me that these conditions are very, very tricky. Look, forget about the heat. Let's put that to one side for a minute. It's blowing hot out there. Difficult conditions for them. But the light as well is a huge factor, right? As it changes now from natural light to more reliance on the floodlights.
Yeah, and we might have the light shining differently across the shooting line. So perhaps it might be not as comfortable for Tanja, and for Swami it's the other way around. I don't know. It looks to me that it's pretty similar for both of them, but Tanja with the sunglasses shows she's not very comfortable.
Well, it will be the Dane to start the third end.
9.
Still low. It's like 5 or 6 arrows low. She needs to move her side.
Well, 9 or 10.
The close measure was marked up for Swami in the last end. That's why she had a 1-point lead. That one looks like it was very
10.
close as well.
Very good shot by Swami. I saw her nodding her head in approval.
9.
Just outside. Perhaps moved to the side too much.
10.
That looked a little bit more comfortable as a 10 and called a 10 in venue. Now we've got a 29 called for Swami, but it could get marked up to a 30. With Gellenthien, husband and wife duo, Braden retired after Paris, the last stage of the Hyundai Archery World Cup, and now takes up a full-time role in the coaching box for his wife. She's on a confirmed 84. If the measure goes the right way for Swami here, she could go up to 87.
Once you make it into the semis, you know you're going to be shooting for a medal. The only question is, which color is that medal going to be?
So close enough to bring the magnifying glass out. Now one arrow's gone down there. Is that the bottom one?
I believe so, the one the furthermost to the left. It's interesting that the last arrow of both archers were both like 10 o'clock. Maybe it was the wind and just happened to drift Tanja Gellenthien's arrow a little bit more. Still waiting for confirmation of official results, but I think the situation looks very comfortable for Swami, not only score-wise, but I think she just looks more chilled than Tanja Gellenthien.
17 years old. I mean, it's just incredible, isn't it?
It's I don't mean anything bad, but sometimes I got a feeling that she's playing, you know, she's doing this for fun. Yeah. It's almost like a child's play, but I don't mean anything bad with it. It's beautiful to see, actually.
And perhaps part of the Pagni effect, who's really brought on Indian compound archery. The Italian, having retired, has gone up to coach the Indian team. Swami leads. Tanja Gellenthien by 2 points.
10.
We can see from Gellenthien's hair, the wind is blowing at the archers, and it's gusty. It's not a consistent wind. It's not strong.
10.
From what we can see, I don't think the wind on the shooting line seems too bad. Some twitchy movement in the end, but she nailed it. I think she looked more comfortable in this, and it's up to Swami to respond to that and keep her 1 point lead.
10, 10, 10, and that is
she does just that, and both of them land 30 at the same time. So 1-1-6 plays 1-1-5 in the Indians' favour. There just seemed to be an element of me, certainly with the first arrow from Gellenthien, it was almost like a mental switch, and she just went from getting rid of any doubts, looked really confident with that first arrow.
I had the same impression. Her shots, they just seemed more solid overall in this end. She got her sunglasses off, and everybody will think that I'm obsessed with Tanya's sunglasses. This is personally something I don't like, because it just changes how you're seeing, how you're aiming, and how everything looks to you. But yeah, she's doing everything she can to feel more comfortable, and she's rightly doing so. But now Swami, it's kind of a bittersweet, like it depends on how you see it. 1 point lead going into the last end. Of course, you have a 1 point lead, and that's what matters, but you don't have any room to make mistakes, do you?
You certainly don't. Fourth end, just a single point in it. Now we come down to Gellenthien shooting first, looking for big scores to put pressure on Swami, and starts the fourth with another 10.
She did flip the switch. It looks like it's a different archer now.
10.
Solid response from the Indian teenager Swami.
Nine or 10.
Another one.
I think that's in.
10, 10, 10, perfect score.
Another perfect from Gellenthien.
Nine.
That one definitely a 9. So marked as a 28.
Indeed, ladies and gentlemen, because there is a potential
second arrow is going to go for a measure. The target judge will have a look at it and decide. She's had a few really close ones, hasn't she, Swami?
And even Tanya. Swami was shaky in her last arrow, and sometimes the last arrow of the match can be the toughest thing in this world, because it's about wrapping up. It's the moment of truth. You know? She could shoot a 10 and pretty much rest assured that she's through to the final four. But now we have a shoot-off.
We have a shoot-off. 1:45 plays 1:45, and that 9. Oh, now hold on a second.
Single arrow.
We've got conflicting information here. In the venue, they're saying that it is a shoot-off. The official scoreboard at the moment has Gellenthien as the winner, but there we go. In venue, 1:45 confirmed, and that 9 was marked up to a 10 for our second shoot-off. Okay, Bernardo, here we go. These two never met each other internationally before this match. Does that add to the nerves?
I don't know, to be honest. You just don't know what to expect. But the right mindset going into this competition is, it doesn't matter who you're facing. Let's be honest. You just have to shoot the best you can against anyone, because it's anybody's game. As we said in the beginning, the field is wide open and compound women.
Yeah, with just 8 in that field, 1 win, and you are confirmed at least a shot at a medal. So if you lose the semi-finals, you will shoot for bronze. If you win, you're guaranteed a medal. So the shoot-off for the second time out of 3 matches, this time between Gellenthien and Swami. And it's the Dane who will shoot first. 10, but there is room. There is room here for Swami, but huge amounts of pressure on the 17-year-old.
9.
She's dropped it into a low 9, and Tanja Gellenthien from Denmark gets congratulations first from husband Braden, as she has booked a place in the Hyundai Archery World Cup Final semi-finals, and another incredibly tight match.
And she has shot her arrow in the 9 ring, 47 millimeters away from the
shooting.
center of the target.
Amazing. I'm going to be very honest with you. I thought it was over for Tanja. Like, it's as you pointed out, Karen. She flipped the switch in the middle of the match, and this can be really hard to do. It can be really hard to overcome all the doubt, all the insecurities, and the uncomfortable feelings you have in your shot.